Teachers, what's the funniest way you've caught students cheating? One kid came into class wearing a full cast on his arm. I felt bad for him, until I noticed he kept glancing at his arm like it was whispering secrets to him. Turns out, he had written the entire study guide on the inside of the fake cast. He even used different colored markers for multiple choice and short answers. 2, a student tried to hide cheat notes inside a bag of chips. Every time he reached into the bag, he'd casually pull out a folded piece of paper, glance at it, and then pretend to eat a chip. The best part? The bag was completely empty. The dude was just fake eating air. 3, I caught a kid trying to cheat off their own test. They were copying answers from their test onto a second blank sheet of paper, panicking as if someone was going to steal their original test right out of their hands. 4, during an online exam, I noticed one student kept talking to their dog under their desk. I asked them to show me their dog on camera. Instead of a dog, they held up a phone with ChatGPT pulled up. 5, a student thought they could outsmart me by writing answers on their legs and then wearing ripped jeans. Unfortunately for them, one rip was a little too big, and I spotted the word mitochondria peeking out from their thigh. 6, one kid actually tried to bribe me. Not with money, not with gifts, but with a pack of gum. He slid it across my desk mid-test and whispered, "We good?" At the end of class, I gave him a 0% on the test and said, "Are we still good?" 7, I once had a student use a fake sneeze to hide their whispering. Every time they sneezed, they'd follow it up with A, B, D. It was some of the worst acting I've ever seen. 8, a student had the answers written in invisible ink and was using one of those little UV pens to read them. I caught them because every few seconds they'd turn on their pen flashlight and stare intensely at their desk. 9, one student taped tiny cheat sheets to the back of their calculator, except instead of taping them inside the calculator cover, they taped them on the outside, where everyone could see them. 10, I caught a kid trying to cheat using Morse code tapping. He and his friend were tapping pencils in what they thought was a subtle rhythm. Too bad I'm a history teacher, and I know Morse code.